So basically, my understanding is that we have misogyny or incest.
No.
Okay,
Mari.
you make it sound weird when you put it that way,
Game
Mari.
of Thrones or Walking Dead.
Mari. Listen to me.
I've never seen any of those.
Me neither.
I have real boobs.
I have real boobs.
Wait. We're doing this wrong.
I have
We gotta
real
pause at every single one that says that they got real boobs, and we gotta determine.
Oh, okay.
Go back.
Okay. All right. This is
First girl, what are we
crazy
thinking?
content.
First
Yes.
girl,
What are we thinking?
definitely fake because you could just tell how one is just like look at the
Why does it look like this?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
There's one
no,
on the
no.
right.
No,
That's
but
real,
real,
that's
real
real.
one's lopsided, bro. What the
Yeah,
heck?
that's real.
She's like
They
half
clearly
real,
know what they're
half
talking
fake.
about, Chad.
She's
No.
half real, half
That's it.
fake.
Chat,
I'm fucking with
this
you.
is
Nah,
real,
it's all
right?
real. It's
Chat,
all
this
real.
This is real.
It's
Her
real.
implants get
It's all real.
busted, and that's why it's sagging down.
She flew on a plane with silicone and it just blew up.
No, this is
I can tell that
this is-
none of you have seen
I
Real
think
Women
this- I
before.
think
Yeah.
this is real.
No,
I
I've
do-
seen
I
real
do
women
think
before.
real.
This is real breasts.
This is real breasts. Listen
is
to
real.
yourself.
No, this is real.
I
This is
want you to
real.
think really hard about how you just said that.
This is real.
Definitely real.
Actually,
Play the
don't
video,
think
Mari.
hard,
Just
that's
play the
kinda
video.
weird.
Just
Okay.
play the video. Just
I
play the video.
have real boobs. I have real.
Okay.
Real.
Real.
I don't
I
know
would
the
say
question.
real.
It's real.
These are real.
It's real.
These are real.
Yeah.
real boobs.
I have real boobs.
That's also real.
I can't tell.
Only
I-
white blonde women, when they get like implants, they look a certain way. I've seen many research videos of this. Those are real.
You know what?
Real.
I think hers are fake.
Okay. No. I'll call it. This might be the fake one, but I'm not completely sold yet. We'll see.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I have.
These are real.
Yeah.
These are 100% real.
Those look real. They don't have the pop thing.
Yeah.
A pop.
I have.
Yeah, the pop
Okay,
thing.
wait. Hold on. This one might. Are they real?
That kind of has.
I'm
the
also a
pop
little
thing.
There-
sus on this one. I'm sus on this one.
Is
This
it
one-
okay for me to stare at these women like this?
Yes, they're here for the
If you
video.
don't, you're a misogynist.
All right, I'll stare more.
Okay.
Real boobs.
I
Well, we're
have
doing it
real-
for science. Wait, hold on. Hey, are these real? These are also
These-
real.
Those are real.
These are they match
They
your frame,
sag-
yeah.
Yeah, they
sag
match your
a certain way.
Yeah.
Boobs.
I have.
Real.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're,
can't tell, but real.
I can't tell. I can't tell.
Yeah, they're not doing the pop thing.
Low key reminds me of playing from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
All right, now we get a full group of all. Actually, wait, I might be kind of sus of her now. Hold on.
I think it might be the first woman.
The first one we saw
The very first, the one on the far left.
on the far.
this-
Oh,
I-
her.
I think actually it might be her.
No. I think you had it right before. I think it's the blonde chick.
You think it's the blonde one?
Either
It's
that
either
or
it's either the blonde one or the first one. It's either the blonde one or the first one.
no.
This one?
I think it's
Not that one. That the top left.
it's either the blonde or it's the black girl because hers look like bolted, but it could be the top that
well,
she has
I'm
on.
bolted.
Troy
Yeah, they look
Bolton.
Yeah,
Well,
they
they're
look
kinda just-
bolted, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sus of her and maybe her. Maybe because like it's really hard to tell. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell in that top. She just take it off.
We are clearly not the authority on
Do a
booba.
jumping jack.
Jumping
My
jacks
name
to
is
tell?
Lily, and my titty.
Okay, those are real.
Beautiful.
Okay, so she's in the clear.
Scandalous.
My name is Charisma.
Oh,
Okay, that
Oh,
bounce.
that bounce
That-
100% real.
That's
Yeah.
real.
I know a
That's a
bounce
real
like that
bounce.
when I see it. No, but here's the thing though, right? The technology has gotten so good these days that like the bounce really is a lot more believable because like they take like 6 or 7 months to settle in, and once they do, it's like very like realistic now.
How do you
I-
know this information?
Because I had an ex that got the surgery.
He had
I
some
liked
ball
them. They were very
implants.
nice. What? No.
I would like them too if they bounced as much as Charisma's.
These are my boobs.
Okay.
Wait, she has
I
Riz.
am really suspicious
Her name is
of
Charisma.
Charisma. I feel like she did a little jump that was very confident, very buoyant. Is that the right word?
What is she, a boat?
We call it the boing boing. It's the boing boing.
Dude, okay, hold on. First thing first, I love Jess. I don't know if you guys ever watched any other Jubilee video, but I love this girl. She's
Why?
so funny. Have you never seen her in the Riz video? There's a video where she was participating in where she had to rank guys by Riz.
Isn't
And
that the
I-
video with Young Nut?
Yeah, with Young Nut. Yeah,
I don't think I've seen that one.
we gotta show you this one.
Yeah, we gotta
afterwards.
show you a Young Nut.
My name is Jess.
Those are
Like
real.
Those are
boobs.
real.
Okay, all right.
Coming out. Hello, Janice. Breasts.
They're
Janice.
tucked in.
To be fair, if she tried to bounce or jiggled them around,
They'd pop out.
they would. Yeah,
Especially if them jiggle physics were real.
That's why I'm a little sus of her, because maybe she intentionally wore that top because
she didn't want to have to do the bounce stuff.
yeah, the bounce test. Because the
I'd
bounce
appreciate
test,
either way.
Hi everyone, Samiha, the biddies.
I see her.
okay, you don't point it out. That's rude.
What?
See her what?
No,
What?
Elizabeth, and these are my boobs.
Okay, wait.
I'm not
Wait,
too
wait.
though.
That's a little sus too.
Yeah.
She
Go back.
covered them. She
Go
like
back, go
covered
back.
them when she was like walking up or whatever.
Yeah,
Right?
Go back.
Elizabeth, and these are my boobs.
Shy.
Where's that? Yeah, it could just be shyness, but I didn't really see a lot of.
Her name
bounce,
is
but-
Elizabeth, and so I mean, she could just be shy.
Are you saying
Yeah.
the people named Elizabeth are just shy in nature?
Yes.
Maybe.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, not everyone has all the confident boing boingness.
You know,
I'm Ava. These are my titties.
Everyone has really nice boobs.
I love boobs. I do. What does everybody do for work?
I'm a photographer and model.
I work in tech.
Okay.
I don't work right now.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
I'm a content creator.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Unemployed. She can't afford new ones.
yeah, she can't afford new ones.
All right. The actor definitely can. The content creator more likely would do it.
I think it's the content creator.
The girl in tech, I mean, can also afford it too.
You know what I think is funny, guys? I think it's funny that no one is remembering anyone's name except Elizabeth, because we all. like
I
her
know Jess
personality.
and Charisma.
I know Charisma. I know Jubilee.
No,
I know the-
Jubilee's not one of them.
I know the girl in brown.
Okay.
Cocktail and bottle service.
That's Charisma,
I'm a freelance
right? And that's
entrepreneur.
Lily. Lily's
Okay,
cool.
And then Ava's in
Boss
blue.
ladies.
I'm really suspicious of Ava right now because she said that she's a content creator, and on my TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of like Filipino people just get a lot of
Oh,
boob
she's
jobs
Filipino
recently.
too?
I feel like
That's
she's the
crazy.
one. I'm curious how everyone's
Ooh.
back pain is usually.
Terrible. Terrible.
Lower back.
Terrible.
Yeah, Mar, you wouldn't know.
You
Play the
wouldn't know,
video.
Mari. It's fine. Just play the video. Yeah.
I mean, I know my Cora has that issue, but like her, really?
I don't really have a lot to carry, but like what I've noticed is that I would slouch no matter what.
Yeah.
Just because like, I don't know, I'm shy.
But honestly, like when people talk about back pain, I'm like, because maybe I'm just dead inside. And I've always had it. How do you feel about sports bras?
I don't know. They make my boobs look
Restricting?
compressed.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I weirdly like it.
I like
grew
sports
up
bras.
Muslim, so
Yeah, me too. I like wearing sports bras.
Really?
As a band wearer myself,
Yeah.
you know, I think that like, you know, constricting yourself, not fun.
True. Okay.
Okay.
we were kind of told to hide our boobs, unfortunately. So I'm actually used to sports bras. Yeah, so.
I grew up doing
Wait,
sports a lot, soccer.
Hold on.
And
My Cora is calling me right now.
Why is she calling?
I don't. Yeah,
Tell her
hold
join
on.
this call. She's in here.
As the wait, how come she can join?
Yeah, hello. All right. Listen, we're looking at boobs right now on stream.
Can you send me a picture?
What?
No,
I mean,
no,
you could just
tell her to
you could
hop
just
in.
join the call. Like we're all here. Like just everybody's here except you.
If she farts and hangs up, that would be
Yeah,
funny.
it's Mari, it's Kale, you know, Midgar's here too. Like you're just the only person not here.
No one told me we were having a meeting.
Okay, well, we're all streaming it right now, so you know, get in here, so we can all look at boobs together.
I watched your video.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. Anyway, bye. Play the video, Mari.
You should have ended that call with motherfucking bitch.
Join the call. Like,
She would take like 20 minutes. I'm trying to see the booba.
okay.
you don't want them to like jump
She
up
can
and
watch the
down. It's like I
next
needed
video.
something tight to kind of hold them.
yes,
So I feel
Yeah, I
like-
steer clear from the hoppy workout.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been walking up and down the stairs. Like it's like, oh my god, it hurts.
Everybody knows the booby struggles. This is hard.
I've shot a lot of girls that have had like
Shot?
breast.
She shot.
No,
Bro,
no, no.
how many people she be killing?
No, no, no,
Photography.
no, no. Like
Photography.
photography.
Oh, okay. That's crazy
I
that you
was gonna
jumped to
say-
that. I didn't
was
think
gonna
that
say,
she was like.
I'm an assassin. I
Yeah, no, I was
could
thinking
use-
like assassin or something.
Yeah, I could use someone who's done that and still comes out clean like this. Like what?
Photography. Photography.
Okay, no, you're fine.
Plot twist, they're all fake.
breast augmentations. Even with bras on, they tend to have like a little separation between their cleavage. That is why I'm a little suspect of Ava.
Mine don't. What do you mean separation? What are they talking about?
Oh,
Mari,
she's
just
talking about
stop.
fake
You don't
boobs. She's
have
talking
any,
about fake
Mari.
boobs. She's talking
Mari,
about fake boobs.
you can stop, Mari. You don't have anything, okay? We get it.
Wait, wouldn't she be suspect of her? Oh wait, well, I mean, she can't be suspect of herself.
Yeah.
And charisma. They both have great boobs though.
What age would you guys say you were when you first noticed the male gaze?
Was that too deep?
What's the male gaze?
You never experienced
No.
it, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's
What
when
you're doing right now is the male gaze.
I was gonna say.
That is true.
Oh.
Staring at the boobs.
Yeah, I was like in middle school.
I grew up in Norway, and I feel like it was a little different there because I don't know. I felt it more when I moved to the U.S. I was like,
Yeah.
"Ew."
I was gonna say same.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it was like puberty, like when my body started developing and like when I started growing boobs, going
They
into
should
high
go to
school,
Jamaica, bro.
kinda. Like that's when I realized.
I was just gonna ask, when did your guys' boobs start growing?
Going into freshman year, I literally all middle school I had nothing, got my period that summer, and then my boobs appeared.
I got double D's at 12.
Oh my
It was not
God.
fun. It was not fun.
That's crazy.
Definitely like the 7th grade. I was like crop top queen at that point. I was like,
Around 4th grade, because I think that's also when I got my period. So, and I've been the same cup size since then too. So, yay, maybe.
4th
I think
grade?
I was like 13, but they weren't super big back then. Then I took birth control when I was, I think, 17, and then it kind of grew a little bit more. And I was like, nice.
Yes, you did.
Around 12, 13 as well.
Yeah, most girls like they start developing around like 12 or 13. That's pretty common. Usually, again, like when their periods start. Not like these guys would understand, but like I remember when I first got mine, I thought it was dying.
You don't have any, Mari.
got-
Stop lying to your
I
chat.
thought-
Stop
my
lying.
period, you
You're
fucking asshole.
My bad, bro.
I remember when I
Yo.
first got mine, okay? And like I actually thought I was dying because I was living with my step Irish grandparents. I know it's like a long tongue twister of words, but like my Irish grandmother, step grandmother, told me like she was the kind of lady that wouldn't let me shave my legs. She wouldn't let me like watch TV late at night. She wouldn't let me like, I don't know, like play video games like after I was done with like just a crazy lady. Remember when I first got my period and I thought I was dying and she told me that I was being dramatic and like she wasn't understanding that I was getting my period. Like she just thought like I don't know, like I hurt myself or some shit like that. I don't know what this lady thought, but I got grounded for getting my period.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, deserved. Honestly.
Honestly, you should just not be a woman.
Yo, guys in here, y'all want to like talk about when your cue balls decided to drop?
Mari,
Like,
just
what
please play
age?
the video. Just play the video, Mari. Just play the video.
Cora, help me.
But yeah, it's been the same. I think it's like maybe my birth control or just hormones that sometimes, you know, they're a little bit voluptuous, but most of the time, you know, they're a little tiny and just need a lot of push-upping.
Yeah.
For sure.
Push-upping.
I have a question. Oh no, this light change is
All right, who are they voting out
I want to
first?
know when was the last time
It
you
was
showed
definitely
yourself
Ava.
some true self-care.
Ava's going first?
Well, what if I told you that your journey to self-love just got a little bit more elevated? And even
watching
better,
an ad.
it doesn't have to be
ad.
a luxury.
It's
This
an
is
ad.
an ad.
Sorry, I was
Alright,
sorry.
you gotta click the little line. Yeah, you gotta, and then you just like, yeah, no, not past. Okay, you gotta like around. Yeah, no, you're doing
Wait,
it. Good. There you
since
go.
my Cora's in here and not in the call, my Cora, who do you think got fake breasts?
I don't
Ban
think she saw them
Kale.
all.
Oh, she didn't see them all?
Whoa.
Okay, never mind.
What's up with the watermelon? I don't know. I don't think I.
Ew. Yeah, I don't.
I don't
watch
like
that.
how he's touching that. I don't.
Sorry. She's an actor, and I used to act. So I'm like, girl, you are delivering lines right now.
It's the look, and also she
No,
was a little
not
too
charisma.
quiet. They're just perfect.
They are
like,
perfect, Jess.
They're
You're so
perfect
right.
boobies.
Feel so wrong just staring at them.
No,
You're
That's
still
the whole point of the
staring at them?
video.
Well, yeah, no, like because like I have to know which ones are real and which ones aren't, right? So I'm like my eye line or my eyesight just I'm looking
You're
down.
still staring at them?
Yes.
I mean, we gotta see if they're real.
I wasn't really talking too much, and probably my job maybe made people suspicious.
It was 100%
But you know,
Ava.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Ava's the fake?
Yeah.
I don't think
Even
I was
before it
gonna
says
ask
it.
you guys, like, how is your like boob pain like when your period is about to come on?
I'm tender.
I'm tender.
Yeah, like it hurts.
If I bump into something, it's just really bad.
Yeah, even like laying down.
It's like annoying.
Elizabeth was really quiet, and I noticed she also waited till other people answered, but so did Ava.
Yeah, it's swollen, like the nipples, like no matter how easy I touch my nipples, I'm just like, no.
How do you feel about walking down the stairs?
Oh, I go crazy on it. Actually,
I don't feel
take my time.
When we were asking the question of walking down the stairs, and she was like, "Oh, I go crazy, girl." That didn't make sense, so I definitely think it's her.
Oh, it's 100%
Wait,
Ava.
hold on.
running
Stairs?
down, like, I'm obviously
Is there a
that's
problem with
like-
Yeah,
stairs?
walking downstairs because the
Or, like,
pain,
holding it
bro.
just while walking down.
How would I know that?
Oh my
Your boobs would
god.
bounce.
It's literal
Yeah,
basic
maybe if you're
physics, dude.
jumping down each step, but like if you're walking normally,
You are
geez.
literally Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
That's crazy.
So, what's it called? I'm so sorry. That was a little too far.
No. Speak your truth, bro. Keep going.
No, but what I'm saying is normal, like physics, you know, proves that bouncing probably hurts because it's going up, then down. So it's pulling the weight up and then dropping it down hard.
Wait, no, but like with
I
that
love it when
logic
men
though,
tell
like
me how boobs work, and then have the audacity to tell an actual woman that she
Mario, you
doesn't
don't
know
have
what she's
any.
talking
You don't
about.
have
That
any.
is-
Mario,
yes,
we've
that is-
we've discovered this. I do have another question though. I have a real question.
Like, misogynist
Yeah.
thing to do.
Oh God, okay. Here's my question though. Like, if like walking down the stairs and it bouncing hurts, if you're bouncing on it, quote unquote, would that also be painful because they're going up and down? You know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
We need an
continuing the
expert
video.
here. Someone call Mike
My
Cora.
building has an elevator, so.
Now these guys are actually starting to piss me off a little bit. Watch the fucking video.
I usually wear like tops like this. This is like kind of supportive.
Yeah.
So and I don't have like the biggest boobs that would jump.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a stigma about fake breasts?
People think you're vapid if you're getting your, or like self-indulged if you're getting like any work done, not just like your breasts done, but any work in general.
Which is unfortunate because at the end, like, your autonomy is your autonomy. And if you have the money and if you have the bread, yeah, go get new boobs, go get that eyebrow. Like, so it,
Or buy
I
a
think that
VTuber
stigma
model.
is going more towards the younger generation.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Did you guys watch the Barbie movie yet?
No,
Oh, I
not
saw
yet.
yesterday. In the movie, they say like anything you do as a woman, you will always be judged for either for one reason or the other.
Yeah,
that's true.
Especially where I come from too. It's like if you get boob surgery, they think
Personally, I'm
you're
a Ken.
like trying to be like a porn star or something. That's like the stereotype.
Yeah.
And like people
Ava.
get it, like you can have cancer and want to get it. Like there's a lot of reasons. Does anyone know anyone who's gotten their boobs done in like your friend groups? Or
Yeah.
So many.
Really? I don't know anyone.
As a photographer, like I've met so many girls, so like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Does
this is just-
everyone have a boob that's bigger than the other?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think just the areola, but I don't think I've noticed my titties different.
Oh, she's so sus
Maybe I just
now.
don't
Oh
look.
no, that's very sus, bro. Everybody knows that one of them is always different, bro.
Bro, the
Whoa.
moment she goes, yeah, I have plenty of people in her mind, she's like, yeah, I'm one of them. I'm the one that.
I
It's
think
her, bro.
For me, it's the areola. I don't actually know if that's like a real thing. I know like the actual like cup size can be slightly different, but like
No,
I don't
you
know
can have
about
two
that
different
part.
areolas.
You can have,
you can.
even guys
but,
have
like,
that too.
Especially if the doctor fucks up.
huh?
Yeah, of course. If it's like if it's fake, but I'm like naturally, I'm like I don't really know all that much about.
Well,
that.
okay. So as the one person here who's been in the room when any of this has happened, right? Like, you know, there's like a couple methods on how you can like have the implants done.
Anyways, we're continuing the video now. You're taking,
wait,
you're
no,
ruining
wait,
the
no.
retention of this. You are
Okay,
ruining the
all right.
retention.
Yes, we're gonna
got
keep
it
playing.
like that. But yeah, I don't
Which
know.
boob is it?
My left.
My right.
My left.
Left.
My left one, left areola is a little bigger.
Do you guys have a favorite boob?
The left.
Yeah, left.
I
Let's
just recently started
go.
loving my boobs, so I'm paying more attention to them now. Not really.
She also
like back,
paid
so
for
I don't
them.
know if I have a favorite yet.
I don't think it's
Do you
Ava
guys get
still.
asked if they're fake a lot?
She's the content
I've
creator,
never
right?
asked that.
Yeah,
I definitely
Ava's
get
the
asked
content
in
creator.
modeling industry, like getting changed. Like I was like 16.
it is
People are like,
Ava.
your boobs fake. I'm like, do I have money to get a boob job at 16? No, absolutely not. No, these are mine.
I think Janice might be the mole because she said that people have suspected her of having plastic surgery done in the past, so she might have fake boobs?
So I got boobs really young, and I think in my experience that people do feel like they can approach you. It made me feel like my body wasn't mine for many years. People would make comments, or like all of a sudden boys would be really nice to me, and then I'm like, oh, do they actually like me, or do they want to touch my boobs under the bleachers?
The bleachers is a crazy spot.
And I was like,
no, for real.
She has
Under the
some
bleachers
booby
is
baggage, so that's why I could not vote for her.
But I mean, even like on the internet, like people will just say things, and it's like chill.
Who do you eliminate here
Ava.
now? Probably Ava's gone, right?
I would definitely get rid of Ava.
Crazy way. This is a crazy place to pause.
This is the thumbnail now. This is just the thumbnail.
What? Oh, you want them to go like and subscribe?
Mari,
You heard them.
Please
They
like
said,
and subscribe
go
to the
like
video
and
right now.
subscribe to this channel if you want more.
No!
Do it.
I'm not doing it until you apologize.
Until I apologize.
Wait, what are we
All of you.
apologizing for?
You made fun of me.
Mari, I think your boobs look nice. Pause.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
I-
That's
you know
ew.
what? Now I'm
Wait.
feeling my
No.
guts in.
No. I
Hey,
ew.
Mari.
I didn't like saying that. Ew.
I am actually really offended now.
No, I feel offended. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. No, bro, I feel bad for fucking saying that. I'm actually sorry. Like,
Hey,
holy
Mari.
fuck, bro.
Mari, I do want to
You
apologize.
literally are like a brother to me. Shut the fuck up.
I
Don't even talk. Don't even
Who,
open your
me?
mouth. Yeah, you.
I'm just saying I apologize for
kill
not
you.
giving a fuck.
Yo, so base, bro. So base.
Okay, Miss, how about you?
Okay, here. Let me start by saying I've had a terrible lapse in judgment. I should have never invited you to watch this.
I was thinking of Jess. Something in my subconscious, just like maybe it's her.
My second guess was
goodbye,
Ava,
Ava.
and she was still in with the bunch, so I was like, gotta get her out.
It's gotta be Ava.
I'm really suspicious.
What was that handwriting? That was terrible handwriting.
Me?
Oh, she's shocked.
Thanks.
It's a compliment.
I mean, this top that I wore today definitely made them push up a little bit more and made them look good a lot more than normal, so maybe that's why.
If you want to keep playing because you're still sus, raise your hand on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I knew it. We don't have to.
Only one person is going to keep playing.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's
That
gonna
is
be
not the
waterfall.
majority, so that means the game.
The game is over. Nice.
Okay, were we right is the question.
Okay, wait. Let's recap one more time. Who do we actually have as suspect?
Oh, Ava 100% in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I definitely still think it might have been, is the Asian girl named Ava? Or am I like
Yeah,
racist?
The Filipino girl that just got voted out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ava.
Okay, cool. Yeah, not her.
Okay. Ava has been really sus from some of the answers, so I'm gonna swap to Ava. But if it's not
Dude.
Ava, it's definitely Elizabeth.
If it's the white girl, man, where did she get the money? Does she just do stocks trading?
Bro, you know, just because she said she's
went-
unemployed doesn't mean she couldn't have a partner that did it for them.
She went. She got the boobs done and then got unemployed.
Yeah.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Voted the mole out. The box turns red. The mole is still among the 5 of you. And the mole wins. 1, 2, 3.
No! Who was it?
Feel yourself.
It's
It
Elizabeth.
was Elizabeth, wasn't it?
It was. I'm 100% certain it's her.
I'm so sorry, Ava.
2, 3.
Oh my god! Oh my! It's the unemployed one. They look so good.
She's like, all right.
They're so perfect for her body.
Like they fit.
I was baffled. I was
Bro,
bamboozled.
technology's gone crazy.
This is
I
a
mean,
crazy
to be
pause.
fair, she's literally wearing a top that covers them really
Yeah.
well.
That's true.
It's a
That's
thick
true.
top, and also like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she has someone who someone whose family bought it. Like, I don't know.
Trust
could,
issues.
Why did I change my
Why
mind?
did I not ask her if she was wearing a bra? Why didn't I ask her to jump?
Oh, I wish some of us.
She didn't jump though. She literally covered them.
She
Like, do you remember?
covered them.
She covered
Yeah,
them.
She did.
Yeah.
That was a little
Also,
weird.
Imagine when she was like, when they were like, yeah, this was me. She was like, y'all want to see, and then lifts it up. You know?
raised our hands more.
I had no idea. Like, she was not on my radar at all.
That's how it
like,
happens.
She
Dude,
played
Chris
that
was
game so
gifted, bro.
good.
That
I
was
grew
a
up
real.
not really having big boobs at all. When
I
I
have a
first hit
problem with
puberty,
this video.
I was like,
What's
Midgar,
your
have
problem
you
with
never
it?
heard of push-up bras?
I have heard of them. I just
Yeah,
don't
okay,
understand the
so
concept.
push-up bra. This
I
is
mean,
a push-up bra.
No, I
that's
feel
a gift.
bad.
That's why they bounce the way they bounce. It is a push-up bra. That is the whole point of a push-up bra. You
I see
fucking
nothing wrong
Wait,
with a push-up bra.
is that
There's
why
nothing
people wear
wrong,
them?
but he's
I
like,
just learned
"I
something
don't
new.
understand." Not everyone wears a push-up bra.
Well, I don't think that's
I
what we're
hate
saying.
these men. I hate men.
No, no,
bro.
no,
They
no,
don't
no, okay.
understand bras.
No, yeah,
Push-up
obviously
bras
we
would
don't.
have
Like,
a little bit of special padding, and so she's wearing a push-up bra. That's why they're doing the bounce. You can tell because of this part right here. Like this is part of the push-up bra. It pushes it up. That's why they bounce.
Game
Oh.
so good.
I grew up not really having big boobs at all. When I first hit puberty, I was like 11 or 12. My mom told me they would grow, just wait till you get older.
From this angle,
it
they
never
look
happened.
fake.
I never developed them at all. Like my stomach and boobs were the same when I was 20. And I just wanted to get my boobs done
No, wait,
because
go
I
back.
wanted to feel more confident. And when I was 20.
Go back to that spot. Go when it goes to that off angle right there. See, right. This
I don't like
sounds
this anymore, guys.
Yeah, I don't like it anymore. Actually, fuck it. We're
I
gonna
don't-
keep
I
going.
don't-
I'm
we
not
should-
gonna
we
repeat
should-
what I'm saying.
It never
I-
happened.
he's
I never
doubling
developed
down.
them at all. Like my stomach and boobs were the same when I was 20. And I just wanted to get my boobs
Hey, they look great
done
on him.
because I wanted to feel more confident. And I never was insecure about it, like to the point where I got bullied about it and stuff. To me, I wanted to feel what feels more feminine to me, which is kind of curvy and like balance my body out more. And I haven't regretted it ever since.
That's awesome. You
Besides-
go, girl.
That's good for her. Yeah.
You got
Right.
it. Yeah, for
No,
real.
yeah.
Applaud.
I think it's important to feel comfortable with who you are. If that is doing a surgery, then you should do it if you know it's for yourself and not because everyone else wants you to. I think that's also very important.
I got a BBL, so period, girl. You do that. And if I had the money, I'd do it too. So,
Yeah, if you want to get boobies, come join the Big Titty Committee. But I'll warn you, running is gonna not be so easy anymore.
Yeah.
Her eyes are so
heard
pretty.
that.
Her eyes were ridiculously pretty, bro. Holy crap.
Dang, bro, the unemployed one. Look at all the cash that she got now. And now she's not
Hey, that's payday.
unemployed.
That's payday.
Yeah.
Dude, that video is gonna make me have to retrain how I look at women. Because for the entire video, I was looking down because I was trying to like see. And now I think if I see a woman in person, I'm gonna have to retrain myself to look up. So
Yeah, you
From
did
here
it
on out,
for
my
12
brain is.
Guys, you did it for 12 minutes. You're telling me you have to retrain your
12 minutes
brain
is a
off
long
of 12
time for
minutes?
guys, Midgar.
listen,
Bro.
I don't talk to women that often, all right? So this is gonna suck.
Well, clearly.
Every time I see a woman now, in my mind is gonna be like, is this real or fake? You know. So I'm gonna be, you know.
Guys, it's not that hard.
Yo, comment down and you guys decide.